army towns to city doors. We've seen the years grow heavy, Lord. We felt the weight of distant wars, but in the stillness of tonight, we lift our eyes to heaven's light, believing you can heal again what broken hearts cannot defend. We've wandered far, but not too far, for mercy reaching where we are. America, we need your fire again. Let your spirit fall like gentle rain. Heal our homes, our streets, our land. Hold us in your sovereign hand. Bring revival Sometimes the sweetest worship happens in simple places, even in an old barn where heaven feels closer than ever. Dusty beams and weathered wood, this old barn stands where time once stood. Light breaks through the cracks above, like heaven whispering its love. Hey, upon the wooden floor, a place that I've been here before, where my tears and prayers have fallen, and Jesus met me when I called him. In this quiet, sacred place, I feel the softness of your grace. And I'm still singing in the old barn, where your spirit calms my heart. When the world feels loud and my soul feels worn, you lift me up in this place torn. Jesus, you meet me where I am, even here in silent lands. I'm still singing, still believing in this old barn. Still singing, still believing, still singing, still believing. Jesus, spiderwebs and corners high, fields of corn just outside, crickets hum their evening song, but your presence is where I belong. Sometimes faith feels hard to hold when I'm fighting battles no one knows, but here within these broken walls, your gentle mercy still recalls that you're the God of simple things, and you restore my wandering wings. Ooh, so I'm still singing in the old barn, letting worship heal my scars. No stained glass window or chapel choir, just this quiet ember of desire. Jesus, you meet me where I fall, and somehow make me strong through it all. I'm still singing, still believing in this old barn. Beneath my feet, you're in the wind that softly speaks, you're in the rafters overhead, you're in the tears I haven't shed, you're in the silence after prayer, you're in the sunlight in my hair, you're in the breath between each song, you're the reason I stay strong. You're here, you're near, Jesus. So I'm still singing in the old barn with a tender, grateful heart. Every broken piece you mend, every fear you bring to end. Jesus, you meet me where I kneel and make the places real with your love pouring like a dawn. I'll keep singing in this old barn, still singing, still believing, still singing in this old barn. Wherever this road takes you, remember, God's word is still your compass. His promises will carry you farther than any highway ever could. Morning sun on an open road, memories packed, dreams untold. The radio hums a gentle tune, fields stretch wide beneath the noon. My Bible sitting on the dash, pages worn from seasons past. A quiet reminder on this ride that Jesus stays right by my side. When the road bends and fears arise, your word becomes my guiding light. With my Bible on the dashboard, I'm never driving alone. Your promises go with me wherever these wheels roll. Every mile, every prayer, every moment you are there. With my Bible on the dashboard, I know exactly who I'm living for. You are here. You are near, Jesus. Highway signs and changing skies, questions sitting deep inside. I pray Psalm home 21, keep me safe till this day's done. Wind blows through the open glass, memories fading as they pass. And even when the journey's long, your gentle peace keeps me strong. Truth that you have spoken holds me when my hope feels broken. With my Bible on the dashboard, life feels steady once again. Your word becomes my anchor in the wild unknown ahead. Every verse, every line writes your mercy over mine. My Bible on the dashboard, I feel heaven walking every road. You're in the sunlight on the hood, you're in the moments misunderstood, you're in the quiet of my fears. You're in the prayer behind my tears. You're in the crosses on the hills. You're in the whispers soft and still. You guide my hands upon the wheel and teach my wandering heart to kneel. Guide me, Jesus. Guide me, Jesus. With my Bible on the dashboard, I find courage for the climb. What I don't know, you already see. What I fear, you redefine. Every mile brings deeper grace. Every road reveals your face. With my Bible on the dashboard, I'm held forever in your lordship. Bible on the dashboard, Jesus on the journey, here with me. rising through the trees. The sky is heavy, losing peace. Lightning echoes far away, and fear tries hard to steal my faith. But here inside this quiet room, I feel your presence breaking through. The storm may shake the world outside, but you bring calm into my life. When the thunder starts to roar, your gentle whisper says I'm yours. Hold my heart in this country storm. Keep me safe, keep me warm. When the rain falls hard and I don't feel strong, be my peace, be my song. Jesus, carry me through the night. Wrap me in your holy light. Hold my heart in this country storm. Hold my heart, hold my heart, Jesus. Raindrops tapping on the roof, like you're reminding me of truth. That every trial, every cry is seen by your compassionate eyes. I read Psalm 91 again. Your shelter covers where I stand. No storm can pull me from your hand. You're God in every circumstance. Though the winds may shake my home, my soul is held by you alone. Hold my heart in this country storm, where your love keeps me strong. Even when the night feels too long, you are here, you belong. Jesus, calm the fear inside. Let your mercy be my guide. Hold my heart in this country storm. You're in the rain, you're in the heartbreak, you're in the pain, you're in the silence after the cry. You're in the hope that never dies. You hold the lightning in your hands. You speak and oceans understand. So I won't fear what shakes the ground. With you I'm safe, I'm fully found. You're here. Hold my heart in this country storm. Shelter me, keep me warm. Every fear inside me fades when I remember why you came. Not to leave me on my own, but to bring my wandering heart home. Hold my heart in this country storm. In every storm, you hold my heart, Jesus. Maybe you're sitting somewhere ordinary today, a quiet place, a small town diner. But even there, Jesus knows your name. He sees you. He's right beside you. dusty blinds, coffee brewing, quiet signs. Same old diner on this side of town, where tired hearts come sit down. I stir my cup and close my eyes, thinking about the tears I've tried to hide. But even here, in this ordinary place, I feel the kindness of your grace. 'Cause you're a God who walks these simple roads, who sees the stories no one knows. And you know my name, even in this quiet place. When my voice is soft, when my faith feels small, you're still Lord over it all. I am held, I am found in the love that you pour down. Yes, you know my name, even here in this small town cafe. You know my name, you know my name, Jesus. Waitress smiles though she's worn thin, serving joy she wishes she could feel again. Old man reading Psalm 91, his whispered prayer, Lord, let your will be done. And I realize I'm not alone. We're all just souls needing a home. And in the quiet between each sound, I sense your spirit all around. Every heart, every unseen pain, you touch with mercy like gentle rain. And you know my name, even on my weakest day. When my hope is low and I can't pretend, your gentle love finds me again. I don't fear, I don't hide, you are always by my side. Yes, you know my name, even here in this small town cafe. You know the nights I couldn't sleep, you know the secrets that I keep, you know the questions in my mind, you know the healing I can't find. But still you sit right next to me, like you did by the Galilee. And in this diner booth I see your love was always following me, following me, following me, Jesus. And you know my name, you whisper peace over my shame. Every table, every chair feels like holy ground, 'cause you are there. You lift my heart, you lift my eyes, you turn this diner into paradise. Yes, you know my name, and you meet me with tender grace, right here in this small cafe. You know my name. honest and kind. The long day drifting from my mind. Barefoot steps on wooden boards. Front porch swing facing the Lord. Sunset colors paint the sky as doubts and worries start to die. And here beneath this fading light, I feel your peace around my life. Out here where the quiet speaks, you hold my heart when I feel weak. So I lean on you on this front porch swing. Every fear I carry, every broken thing, you take it all and make me free. Faith grows stronger as you sit with me. Jesus, I believe. Even here on this front porch swing, singing in the grass. Another day has come to pass. Neighbors wave as they go in. Little blessings I often miss. I read your word in quiet tones. Psalm 46 calms my bones. Be still and know that I am God. And suddenly the weight is gone. In the simple things you show, depth of love I need to know. So I lean on you on this front porch swing. When my strength is fading, you're my everything. I lift my heart, I lift my praise. You stay faithful through all my days. Jesus, I believe. Right here on this front porch swing, you're in the sunset burning gold. You're in the stories gently told. You're in the wind that brushes by. You're in the tears I sometimes cry. You sit beside me in the still. You teach my heart to trust your will. No high stage lights or crowded room, just me and you beneath the moon. You're here, you're near, Jesus. So I lean on you on this front porch swing. Every breath of worship, every hope I sing, I place my life inside your care, knowing you're already there. Jesus, I believe. Forever on this front porch swing. Just me and you on this front porch swing. Golden rose beneath the sky, dusty boots and tired eyes, walking through the long green waves, looking back on broken days. I didn't know where I belonged, felt like everything was wrong. But in the quiet of that field, your gentle whisper was revealed. In the stillness of the above began to sing, and I knew you were listening. I had prayed with trembling voice, unsure if you heard the noise, but every tear that touched the ground was caught by grace that you poured down. You turned my fear into belief. You met me right where I was weak. You were there in the cornfield where I dropped my deepest pain, where I felt your mercy cover me like gentle rain. You held my heart when I couldn't feel. Jesus, you were near. You were there in the cornfield. You're in the silence, you're in the breeze, you're in the whispers between the leaves. You're in the sunlight, you're in the night, you're in the battles I cannot fight. You saw my sorrow, you heard my cry, you wrote redemption across my life, right where the soil touched my feet. You turned my breaking into peace, into peace. You were there in the cornfield when I thought my hope was gone. You reminded me I'm loved and I was never on my own. Every fear now disappears as your presence becomes clear. Jesus, you were near. Yes, you were there in the cornfield. You were there with me in the cornfield. The sky is soft with shades of gold. The morning air is calm and cold. I wrap my hands around this cup as sleepy grace is rising up. The world is quiet, still asleep, but you are here and you are near. Before the day begins to move, I'm finding rest alone with you. Before the sunrise fills the sky, your peace is shining in my life. These are my prayers over coffee at dawn, little whispers before the day goes on. Every fear, every hope I bring rests in the shelter of your wings. Jesus, you meet me before coffee at dawn, at dawn, at dawn. Jesus, the Bible open on my knee. Your promises are speaking peace. Matthew 11 calls my name. Come to me, I give you rest again. Birds are singing in the trees. The wind is moving soft and free. And all my worries fade away as morning mercy finds its place. You fill the quiet with your love, a gentle touch from God above. These are my prayers over coffee at dawn, little moments when my soul holds on. Every doubt that weighed me down melts as your presence surrounds. Jesus, you meet me before the light, breathing your hope into my life. These are my prayers over coffee at dawn. You're in the silence of the daybreak. You're in the stillness of my heartbreak. You're in the sunlight on the window pane. You're in the healing flowing through my veins. You hear the prayers I cannot speak. You hold the tears upon my cheek. You turn my night into a brighter morn. Your love is new with every dawn. Every dawn. These are my prayers over coffee at dawn, where grace reminds me I'm never gone. You lift my heart with gentle care. You're in the quiet, you're everywhere. When the day gets heavy, I won't fear. You walked with me, you brought me here. These are my prayers over coffee at dawn, at dawn. You're near, Jesus. Maybe your church isn't big, maybe it's just a little building on a country road, but I believe heaven still leans close when his people worship there. Gravel crunches under tires, sunrise paints a steeple fire. Kids run laughing in the yard, old hymns playing in my heart. Grandma's Bible on her knees, pastor praying on John 3. Wooden pews and creaking floors, heaven opening its doors. And may it look small from the outside, but inside, glory fills our lives. It's Sunday morning at the little church, where broken hearts still find their worth, where simple songs become our cry, and Jesus' name is lifted high. No fancy lights, no famous band, just hungry souls and open hands. Sunday morning at the little church, where heaven, faith, and lit us for us. Old man lifting hands above. Teenage girl sings scared but true. Trembling notes all given to you. Coffee cups and worn out shoes. Stories soaked in gospel news. From Psalms 23 to Luke 15. We see your grace in everything. We don't gather for a show. We just need your spirit's flow. We crown you Lord of all our days. No matter where this world may turn, your love is what our hearts still yearn. Sunday morning at the little church is where my heart has learned to worship. Little church, big God. Headlights tracing painted lines. Radio low, lost in my mind. Another mile, another side. Questions rising to the sky. Semi-trucks and exit signs. All these different roads and lives. But in the dark of 95, you're the reason I'm alive. When the weight of the world feels too heavy to hold, I remember the cross and the story you told. You're the light on the highway tonight. When my heart can't see what's right, through the fog and through the rain, you cut through my doubt and pain. I'm not driving this road alone. Your presence is my safest home. Jesus, you're the light on the highway tonight. Rest stop coffee, open skies, tear-streaked cheeks and tired eyes. Thinking about the years gone by, times I doubted you'd provide. But then I see a cross-shaped sign, church steeple in the nighttime shine, reminding me of Calvary and all you've already done for me. When my fear shouts louder than truth, your word brings me back to you. You're the light on the highway tonight, guiding every turn of my life. From the broken roads of morning sun begins to rise, I'll still see hope in your eyes. I'll keep driving by your grace till I finally see your face. Jesus, you're the light on the highway tonight. Drive me, Lord, in your light. Stoplight blinking red at 3 a.m. Empty sidewalks quiet again. Old gas station neon sign. Another night on this small town line. Kids grow up and move away, chasing dreams in other states. But some of us are standing still, trying to find your perfect will. And in the middle of all this ordinary, you turn the simple into something holy. There is grace on this small town street, in every footstep, every heartbeat, in the broken homes and the midnight cries. You're still writing hope in our lives. I don't have to be somewhere grand to be held inside your hands. There is grace so sweet on this small town street. Single mother at the corner store, praying bills don't crush her more. Old man sitting on the bench, reading his Bible in a work-worn trench. Teenage girl with headphones on, trying to drown the fear till dawn. But you're the song she's meant to hear, whispering, daughter, I am near. You see the tears nobody sees, you hear the quiet, desperate pleas. There is grace on this small town street, where your mercy and our stories meet. In the Friday games and the Sunday pews, you're the God who still makes all things new. We don't need a famous name, we just call on Jesus' name. There is grace so deep on this small town street. From the diner booth to the school hallway, from the back road drives to the church doorway, you're the same God of Abraham, still reaching out with open hands. You're still here, you're still here, you'll still save, you still love, you'll still love, forever the slave. There is grace on this small town street, where heaven's heart and earth can meet. When we bow our heads and call your name, you turn our ashes into praise. I don't need a bigger stage, you're the God of every age. There is grace complete on this small town street. Small town grace, big God's love, big God's love. My shoes are worn from all these roads, small town lights and heavy loads, Friday nights and empty stands, dreams that slip right through my hands. I've tried to fit in, tried to hide, smiled on the outside, broken side. But even when place I didn't know. You were standing next to me, saying, "Child, just come to me." Jesus, you are my home, more than any house I've known, more than any street or town. When I'm lost, you pull me out. I don't need a perfect life, I just need you by my side. Wherever I go, wherever I run, Jesus, you are my home. You are my home. High school halls and locked doors, trying to be what they want more. Likes and follows on a screen, still feeling empty in between. But there you were on quiet nights, turning my darkness into light. Not in the crowd, but on my knees, you showed me who I'm meant to be. When every voice says I'm not enough, you wrap my heart in gentle love. From Psalm 23 to John 3:16, you write your truth over my dreams. Jesus, you are my home. When the world feels cold as stone, when I feel like I don't belong, you become my steady song. I don't need a perfect plan, I just reach for your hand. Wherever I go, wherever I run, Jesus, you are my home. Not the white picket fences, not the stadium lights, not the cheers of the people, not the Friday nights. It's your cross on the hillside, it's your love on the tree, that turned this wandering heart into a place you meet with me. Jesus, you are my home. From the fields to city roads, in my joy and in my